Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Essence Connection for, I don't even know what day we're at. I need to check. 25th of March. Look at that glorious sky out there. And we got the birds showing up. Full disclosure, this is Morning Essence number 2 because I got all excited about a woodpecker that was sitting out there in the tree, and so I was sort of balanced so that I was in the dark and I was trained on the window, and I was hoping that this magic moment of the woodpecker coming in, but they're cagey beings, and it just sat for like 12 minutes out on the branch over there. And when I tried to sort of sneak a little photo of it, it flew away. So it was a bit of a boring Morning Essence Connection because it was just me in the dark hoping for a woodpecker to show up. But interestingly, I had pulled a card, and so I will share that. You've got pretty feathers. It's, can you see there, primrose. Well, let's put it over here. That's a bit better. Primrose, and it says, "Be still and pave the way for all you have desired." Well, all I desired this morning was to have a woodpecker join us, which it did. It's just not as close as I had hoped. So here we are, still holding this space of stillness. One of the things that I talked about very quietly in the dark was what I talked about before, the way that our bodies can kind of propel us into a place of enforced stillness, where we still operate to a large degree from this place of mind over matter. You know, that's what I think, or my will be done. And I think spirit will put up with that for a little while and then say, all right, enough. Full stop. Stillness. Listen. And what is it that we're listening for? We're not trying to figure things out with our minds. We're listening to our heart. We're listening to our soul. Stillness is not so that we can just capture all of those, the monkey mind. Stillness is so that we can open the space to magic. And so I was thinking this morning about the difference between purpose and calling. We talk so much about purpose. I'm guilty of that. You know, there's a whole cycle in the Soul Alchemist approach of, you know, the effects of gratitude on life purpose, and what is life purpose, and higher purpose, and global higher purpose, and sacred purpose, and purpose. But there's something about that which also feels like it's propelled by will. My purpose drives me forward, and that's different than a calling. A calling is something that you have to listen for. In the stillness. And it's not something that pushes you. It's something that draws you. And so I was thinking about that this morning. About shifting the language from purpose to calling. And how does that feel different in our bodies and in our hearts? How does that create perhaps a different peace in our minds? So it's not something that I'm searching for. It's something that I'm listening for. So let's just drop into essence. Breathe into center. Listen for the call. And what is it? Oh. What is it that you hear in that place? So allow that sense of what has come up for you. Perhaps a quality of stillness or peace. Perhaps a sense of, clarity and focus. Perhaps an openness to magic or the unexpected. Perhaps a connection into the web of weird. Take 3 deep centering breaths. And just anchor in that sense of that shift from purpose to vocation. To being open to being called. And may you be both of the earth and of the stars. May you know that you are the magic that lies between, and may you be open to, no woodpeckers out there, the magic that shows up at the window. And wishing you a blessed, blessed, blessed day.